Now, your most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
Well, I think most of us would agree the weather here is still beautiful, but we are a day closer to a rainy and occasionally stormy event that continues to gather. Again, most of the energy coming at us from the Pacific. In fact, one of those Pacific cyclones has just now become a Category 4 hurricane. Again, that's in Mexico. It's going to be ripped apart, but it happened just 100 miles offshore, kind of reminiscent of Hurricane Michael that was on this date back in 2018 before it slammed ashore there at Tyndall Air Force Base and Mexico Beach, just up the coast from Apalachicola and just east there of Panama City. So nothing like that on the way, but that moisture will reorganize out over the Gulf of Mexico. So here we are Wednesday evening. I'm talking a lot about Wednesday night and Thursday morning, but I want to be clear, we will have some rain during the day tomorrow. The rain gradually increasing during especially the late afternoon period, but notice these more intense colors. That's our way of showing where downpours will be. Some of the heavy rains will be rather persistent, and there'll be some strong thunderstorms. In fact, when these thunderstorms by this time tomorrow, so 24 hours from now, they will have tropical storm force winds, maybe winds of over 50 miles per hour, but it doesn't look like the Hurricane Center will technically call it a tropical cyclone. So just think of it as a pretty strong wind-making storm that is on the way for the First Coast. Now, there will be wet weather after it, but also with increasing confidence. Notice what happens from Wednesday evening to Thursday evening. That system is well offshore to the east of us. So again, it'll stay unsettled after Thursday morning, but the main event looks like is going to be late Wednesday night through early Thursday morning. So let's talk about it. So on Wednesday, we're going to start off with sun. Won't be as cool. Look for lows of 62 degrees, but I think still feeling pretty good. And then gradually the clouds will thicken through the day. I think any rain we have daytime Wednesday will be relatively light, except for a few isolated heavier showers. But most of the storms arriving after sunset on Wednesday. So what I'm trying to say is if you have outdoor plans, whether you're talking about your students or you have to get some stuff done, if you don't mind drips, not a big deal. Heavy rains enough to possibly cause some street flooding in a few spots, maybe some isolated severe thunderstorms. That'll be Wednesday night and then on into Thursday morning. And I suspect not too many of you will be on your boats or in the water until maybe early Thursday morning. So Thursday itself, I'm not saying the afternoon is going to be beautiful, but again, the stormiest weather will be early. The highest risk of thunderstorms on Thursday will be early, and then at least we'll see some sun during the afternoon. Then we get even warmer on Friday and humid. Look at the morning low, 72 degrees. We'll call it partly cloudy overall. That's why I'm showing you some sun, but there will be some thunderstorms around, and I can't rule out the fact that there might be some thunderstorms even into Friday evening football. Come Saturday is the total solar eclipse, not for us. That's going to be folks from the Lone Star State on up to the Pacific Northwest. But we'll have a partial eclipse here. We'll talk more about that in details. So how does it look for the eclipse? Well, I'll tell you how it's going to feel. We're going to 88, going to feel like over 90 degrees on Saturday, but then some beautiful October weather blows back in Sunday.
Thank you.